thank you for joining me. Sorry, did I spook you? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Eleanor and I'm currently training for the Melbourne Marathon, and this is just a place where I'm showing all of my runs and gym routines and a bit of my diet as well in my 18 weeks of training. I am currently in week 9. It's Saturday, so I've got one more run left to do tomorrow, but it's the CITY2SURF, and afterwards I think I'll be hanging out with my family, so I just wanted to film this before then, because I think I'll get caught up with stuff tomorrow. After tomorrow, I'll officially be halfway through my training plan, which is exciting. I'm definitely starting to feel not run down, but I'm feeling the difficulty of this training plan. The beginning of my training plan was closer to like 75 Ks for the first few weeks, and last week I was at 80. This week I'll be at about 95, and I'm noticing the difference. This is also my first week being back at uni while also marathon training, which is going to be a bit full on for the next few weeks. But I was training for my first marathon. I went back to uni at the end of February earlier this year, and my marathon was early mid-April, so there was about 6 weeks where I was doing uni and marathon training. This time I'll have about 8 weeks, I think, 8 or 9 weeks of uni and marathon training. But I've done it before, so I'll do it again. It'll be fine. I am so excited to show you my CITY2SURF outfit tomorrow. I'll save it for the end of the video. I mentioned this a few weeks ago, but I'm raising money for the RSPCA, and if you would like to donate, the link is still open, and I think it should still be when this video goes up, so I'll put it in the description. I think at the moment we're at 1,400. My goal is 1,000, so I'm really happy with that, and thank you to everyone who donated. If you're watching this video, my goal for this week is 93.2. I'm currently at, I think, about 81. So with tomorrow's run, I'll be at 95. So I'm over my goal. However, there is on my Strava a 1K run that I did just running to the bus. I didn't mean to, I wasn't trying to count it towards getting my distance up for the week, but I just wanted to see how long the run or the walk was from my uni classroom door to the bus stop, so I could just, plan accordingly. I should probably delete that. That's why my total will be is currently a bit more than my plan. If this is the first video of mine that you're watching, every week I just like to do a favorite comment of the week shout out, where I just read out my favorite comment from my video 2 weeks before, actually. So this is week 9. This is a comment from my week 7 video because my week 8 one hasn't gone up yet. And this comment is from Natasha Tajani 5, who said, "I love this, Eleanor. Your zest for life shines through the camera." Thank you so much. That's so kind of you to say. I'm glad that yes, you can maybe get a bit of that joy watching my videos too. Thank you for watching as well, and just keeping up with my training journey. If you would like to be my favorite comment of the week in my week, if you comment on this video, I might read it out in my week 11 video. Thank you so much for tuning in, and this is my 9th week of marathon training. Monday morning, 13K, easy run. I've had to wake up 20 minutes earlier because I'm normally running 10 kilometers, and 3 kilometers at my recovery pace might take me up to 21 minutes, so extra early this morning. Those waves are so tall. Oh my god. 13K's done. I'm just walking nearly now, and it's sprinkling a bit. Millie, I was kind of dreading this point in my training plan because every second week I start having a 13k run on Monday now instead of just 10 or 11, which means an extra 20 minutes so I have to wake up earlier in the morning. But it's not so bad actually. I just gotta be more mindful of my bedtime. But once I'm up, I'm up. Like waking up extra early was awful. Oh, sorry. After like 10 minutes when you're woken up, it's really not too bad. I'm having Vegemite toast for breakfast again. I don't know what to eat now that breakfast foods, just nothing interests me right now. I've gotten sick of my avocado and tomato feta on toast. Excuse you. And I used to have porridge a lot, but I don't really like sweet things in the morning. So if anyone has any easy vegetarian breakfast ideas, please let me know. For now, I'm just gonna eat 6 pieces of toast. At the gym, I had my back and core routine, starting with single leg RDLs. I always do either just regular RDLs or single leg RDLs on my back and core day, even though these do also work out your hamstrings, glutes and calves and a few other things. They also target your lower back and they engage your core, so I just include it on this day of my routine. Using a 10 kilo dumbbell, I did 4 sets of 12. Then moving on to side bends, using an 8 kilo kettlebell, I did just 12 on each side. And then moving on to my core routine, I just did 1 set of everything that I'll show you now, and I more or less do this exact routine every week. My first gym snacks. My curry. Dinner before class. You're so cute. You're so cute. Millie, I think it's our bedtime. Bedtime? Let's go to bed. Yeah. Good girl. Hello, Millie. She's so cute. So misty. Hello. It is Tuesday morning. I have a 13k tempo today. With my warm-up and cool-down, that'll be an 18k run all up. In my training plan up to this point, the first 8 weeks, I've had Tuesday off and Wednesday is my tempo. I mean, I was doing my tempo runs on fresh legs, but because I'm back at uni now, I've just changed my work schedule. So today is tempo, tomorrow is my off day, which means I'm doing my tempo run at the end of, 6 days on. I'm quite physically exhausted, but I think it'll be good to do a tempo run and try to sustain my marathon pace on really tired legs. I think that's like the whole point of Hanson's, like this idea of like cumulative fatigue, and like if you can sustain your marathon pace after running like 90 kilometers in the 6 days before, and then you do a tempo run on that 6th or 7th day, then come race day with fresh rested legs, you'll be able to sustain that pace for the whole marathon. That's the idea, at least. So I'll see how I go today. I'll try my best. And I'm also gonna take this gel, apple and cinnamon, apple pie flavor. It's got the same amount of carbs in it as the Precision Fuel, and my dad gave me this, so it'll do the job. Almost 13k's done, 10 at marathon pace, then 3 more marathon pace, and 2 to cool down. Sunny, finally! I really need to go to the bathroom, but I think if I sit down, I'm not gonna get up. Oh, I wanna swim! such a nice morning finally. K's done, 13 tempo. That was hard. 18 K's done. I'm destroyed. Oh, you're so cute in the sun. Smoothie in the sun with Millie.
Stacey for loving me, but you don't. You never will. I keep saying this, but...
I'm having noodles for breakfast, but it's 11 o'clock and I've had 2 bananas in my smoothie and some bread before my run. So, I don't know. This is not really a breakfast food, but nothing is interesting me right now. And this is just nice and salty and warm. I've been studying for a few hours. My eyes are just... So I'm gonna have a 23-minute nap. I've sculled a bunch of water, so I will have to wake up because I'll have to get up to pee. And then I'll go back to studying. Whenever I do like a run over like 15 Ks, I can't stay awake. For lunch, I'm having this leftover, curry that my mum made on Sunday, I think, with some fresh rice I just cooked up. But there is only enough for tomorrow lunch and dinner. So I'm gonna have to cook some, probably pasta tonight so that I can have it for work lunch Thursday, since I have uni tomorrow night, so I won't be able to cook. My second bowl. This is so delicious. Hello. I'm making pasta again. Sorry to Madeline9991. It's just delicious and easy to make. I'm gonna keep making it, probably in every single video, until my marathon training vlog ends. If you are new here, then I will show you how to make it. If you've been watching my videos, then you should know how to make it by now. Step 1, I am crushing up some garlic. Is it moldy? Can't open it! I think it's fine. I just found some moldy garlic before. So now, ow! I'm really stepping on my foot. Now I'm on high alert for moldy garlic. I don't really do any specific amounts or measurement for garlic. I just feel like just lots of garlic is always a good idea. And chili. I'm gonna put 2 chilies in. I've been using 1 chili in all the previous videos and it tastes fine. It doesn't taste like obviously spicy and I don't want it to be like painfully spicy, but a bit extra spice would be good. I'm doing a running commute on Thursday, my first running commute to work. I have uni till 9 p.m. tomorrow night. I don't want to get up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock for my run. So I'll just wake up later, sleep in a little bit, walk Millie, and then just leave my house. I hope it's okay. It'll be busy at that time of morning, so it's gonna be like annoying running on the sidewalks. But better than waking up after like 6 hours of sleep. My garlic and chili is ready to go. Veggies for my dog. Time to fry. Step 1, olive oil. And my pasta is cooking away. Just for like 30 seconds, otherwise it'll burn. That always smells so good. My pasta is finished cooking, so I'm just going to strain it and rinse it in cold water until this, and set it aside till this finishes. No run this morning, just morning walk with Millie. Can I have a kiss? Oh. Millie, touch. Ha, thank you, touch. Millie, touch. Hello, Millie. What were you doing over there? For breakfast, I am having again Vegemite and butter on toast and an apple, because I was thinking I don't need enough fruit. I definitely have like at least one, maybe 2 bananas a day. And when they're in season, I love having grapes and oranges. But right now, I don't think they're in season, so apple it is. Do you want me to share? On my break at work, I went to the gym. I would normally have my leg day on Wednesday, but I knew I had a personal trainer session Thursday lunch, and my personal trainer normally schedules a good mix of things, so I decided today to do legs and upper body as well. So starting with squats, I did on 45 kilos, 4 sets of 8 reps. Then moving on to my upper body, I did shoulder press with 8 kilos, a set of 12, and then with 9 kilos, 2 sets of 10. Then I did dumbbell rows. I went up to 16 kilos, just 2 sets of 6 rows on each side, and finishing with assisted pull-ups on 14 kilos, so carrying my body weight minus 14 kilos. I just did 2 sets of 7.
He's the main guy.
This is for every class?
Not every class, but like
Checking my run to the bus. 1.3 Ks. Oh god, my heart rate's too high for an evening bus jog. Gotta get my moods up. I woke up today and it was raining and I was like, no, I can't take Millie for a walk and I can't do my running commute to work. After like 10-15 minutes, the rain cleared up, so I'm walking Millie now. And then after, I'll do my running commute, my first running commute to work, and I'll just put my clothes inside my backpack in a plastic bag in case it starts raining again. First running commute. I definitely feel a bit silly. It's got to be done. 11 Ks. I had soap this morning. I'm like 2 Ks or like 1.5 and done. Flowers. Done. At lunch, I had a personal trainer session, starting with assisted pull-ups using the grey band here. I did 3 sets of 6 pull-ups, and then I attempted to do a single unassisted pull-up, and it did not work. Next, we did cable step-ups with 12.5 kilos, 3 sets of 8 on each leg. On the leg press, I did a warm-up set of 50 kilos, and then bumping it up to 100 kilos, I did 3 sets of 6. And to finish it off on the leg extension machine on 17.5 kilos, I did 3 sets of 12. And this was sadly our last session because my personal trainer's leaving this gym, so we had chocolate croissants together. Pasta for dinner, and I'm gonna have chocolate soon when I watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. Second bowl. No, it's
I actually
not.
want to. I got to the boo-boo. That's okay.
It's not like we've been waiting for you for an hour.
The one that almost got
The nasty one. No.
The best thing to happen to you. I don't know about that. Well, Jared told me.
It is Friday morning. I have sprint training today. I'm doing something that I did on July 4th, which was a few weeks ago now. 6 intervals of 800 meters at 4:30 with 400 meters recovery in between. 3-kilometer warm up, 2K cool down, so 12.2 Ks I think in total. And I'm going to be doing them on the sand just to protect my knees, but also I think my sand sprint training or speed training has kind of been helpful because once I get onto pavement, it's a lot easier for me to do the pace that I was doing on the sand, obviously. My legs are kind of killing me from my gym session yesterday. My personal trainer went very heavy for me. So I'll see how this feels. It should be fine. One interval done. The sand is too soft. I'm gonna go on the concrete. 3 intervals done. Halfway. Where's Millie? Where are you going? Millie, come here. Find it. This is my breakfast. These are corn fritters, avocado, hash browns. I don't know what this sauce is, but I'll try it. I had to go to the podiatrist like straight after my run. So I had my protein matcha smoothie, but I didn't have time to eat breakfast. So then I just got this from a cafe straight after. And I'm excited. I haven't had a cafe breakfast in forever. I just had a 2-hour nap and I have a 25K run tomorrow and CITY2SURF on Sunday. So I'm just making roast potatoes. Yum. Ah! Millie, drop that. Millie, it's a raw potato. What's that? Can I have the potato? These for like 20 minutes until they're quite soft. And then roast them for maybe, usually takes like 90 minutes at least. And I'm going to crush up some garlic and chop some chili and sprinkle that over them to roast. Potatoes, I boiled them for maybe 20-25 minutes and they have garlic, chili, salt, pepper and olive oil on them. I'm just flipping after 20 minutes of roasting now, and then I think they'll need about another hour. Potatoes finished. I've just left them in the oven, put the oven off, and then once I get back from my walk, I shall heat them back up. Ooh. Hello. My dinner, roast potatoes and just some boiled carrots and broccoli. I'm gonna eat like a mountain of potatoes. Hello, sorry. Saturday morning, so I'm out of breath. I was just doing mountain climbs. I have a 25K run plan today. In Hans's plan, this would be my Sunday long run, but because I'm doing CITY2SURF tomorrow, I've had to move it to today. I think I mentioned in my video 2 weeks ago, it's not really a good idea to have 2 back-to-back something of substance days. So those being your speed sessions, tempo runs, or your long runs. You should kind of try to plan either your rest day or your easy recovery runs between each one, which I have been doing this whole plan so far, except for in week 7 where I had Wednesday speed, Thursday long, which I'm doing again today. So yesterday I had my speed session, today I've put my long run. I was thinking about maybe incorporating the CITY2SURF tomorrow, which is a 14k run, into my 25k run instead. But I don't think I'll have time to do a 9k run before CITY2SURF. And I don't want to do it after because you just want to like celebrate and have fun and go home afterwards. And it'll just throw out our plans too much. So long run today, so I can, in theory, take tomorrow easy. I might push it tomorrow. I shouldn't, but why not? It'll be fun. It's been raining on and off all night. So I've got my hat on to protect my eyes because the last week that I've been running and it's been pouring rain. I can't see anything. It's like in my eyes. And I am bringing 3 precision fuels, 2 caffeine, 1 uncaffeinated. Hopefully there won't be too many runners out because CITY2SURF is tomorrow and also it's raining. So I'll have a clear path to myself. And I don't know how much I'll film or how much I'll be able to film in the rain. This will take me like 3 hours.
Millie, I found you in the park. Hello.
Breakfast. I had my protein matcha smoothie as soon as I finished my run before my shower. Now I'm just having avocado and feta on toast. I am sick of eating avocado and I'm trying to cut down cheese in my diet. I need to finish off the last of the feta that I have. So after this, I will not be buying any more. And I really need to choose a new breakfast to eat that I enjoy. Because porridge is okay, I don't really enjoy it though. It's filling and good for me, but I don't really like it. So anyone have any vegetarian breakfast ideas, please let me know. Sushi for lunch. I'm having some bread as well. And look who's turned up! Evening walk with Millie. Whenever I start filming, she always just runs back. Hi! Thanks for coming back. Dinner tonight, fried rice, carb loading for CITY2SURF. It's Sunday, CITY2SURF today. I just had my coffee and banana and I'm gonna get changed into my costume now. I'm meant to be kind of like a corgi, like my corgi, hence the little tail. But these ears with the tail make me look more like a bunny.
Together, we have the power to be free.
That's on my video.
ridiculous.
I beat you.
That's only one cheese and tomato.
That's okay.
Tea. Madeline got tea.
Wounded.
George!
I really have.
George! Lunchtime!
George inside. Inside. What do you guys want? I hope they'll maybe to get the pieces off the end, Madeline. They'll be cooked more than. Yeah, thank you.
Evening walk with little Millie. That brings me to the end of week 9 of training. Today was a very wet but very, very fun day, and thank you so much for joining me again this week. See you next week for the second half of my marathon training plan.